Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 5 of my Civilization 5 Germany Domination playthrough. So last time we continued the war against the Aztecs, and it's a slow burn right now because we were working on floating our happiness. However, there has been some recent changes. It looks like we're now sitting at plus 12 happiness, and so we're doing better. So we can actually work on jumping into another one. So I think we're starting to get our happiness to a better place, which I'm very happy about, and that will allow us to continue our invasion in short order. So that's nice, because even earlier we weren't sitting at 12. But yes, we're cooking now. I wonder if we got some like things like worked on, like maybe we got some more luxury resources and people are thrilled or something. Because I don't know. I mean, we're cooking. Do you have any ocean tiles? You do have one. You actually went straight for that. In that case, go ahead and do a workboat. Okay, yeah, I think we will work on getting in line for the next one. So I think one more is going to get it in range, so you're actually good right there. You can go on alert, but one more will be good for you. Okay, I think we need... Because if I go one more, he's going to get shot, so I would prefer if we were moving more troops within range. Is that a city right there? I feel like it might be a city right there, which we'll know shortly. He's a great engineer right there. Okay. So trebuchets are sort of ready, TBH. I sort of just need to get more of my melee units in order, although one more is going to get you within range. I guess we can put you on alert. And you guys, let's get working on this. Okay, so they're working on a road. That road is done. A road, and then continue our exploration and guarding of the lane. Making sure we're all doing dandy. There's another nation border right there that kind of looks like maybe Rome. Maybe Rome's color scheme. Color scheme. I think I'll move another unit around this side. Okay, and then I guess we can maybe have you guys trade places. Go ahead and move them over. Have you heal. We have 2 heading that way. I think that's enough for now. They're healing, that's fine. Okay. I would say that's good enough for now. And we'll see if this is another city right there. It might be. It looks a little too close, so it might not be. It might be farther back, but I almost think there might be a city there. Okay, well, it didn't shoot me, so there's not a city right there, but it might be another one like over here kind of thing, or ish. Okay, that's outside of the shooting range, but we can still harass his fleeing musketmen. Okay. Ah. Well, that's gonna get us shot unless we step right back. Okay, maybe next turn, maybe then we'll slide my trebuchets, because I worry if I move one more, well, there's only one. Well, I guess there is a couple already, right? Because that one was within range. Technically, they all are, I guess. So I guess we will go ahead and just push up. Initially, I was going to wait, but... Alright, and then we're going to have you go ahead and go on alert. You guys are going to go work on rejoining the army. And then we're going to have you go ahead and do that. Okay, shoreline looking clear. And then we got road there. Okay. And then now they can move on to other things. And then go ahead and get me a mine. You can hang out. Just confirming what I thought, which is there wasn't a third one. There's another one over here. Fascinating. Alright. How are we doing on the rest of this? Okay, so Workboats. Make sure you're all dandy. Oh, there's one way down there in Mesa. So go ahead and do a workboat. We'll do one for them. Then we'll put it way down there. Just because that city will take forever to build one. Although you have one on your shoreline too. Although you can't make it with the ice. So actually Endor will have to make a workboat for them. Oh, Taj Mahal. I think I was close to that one. I think I was working on and was close to that one. That sucks. I think that was a happiness one too. That's tragic. Okay. Yeah, Snowhawk. Snowhawk was almost there. That's annoying. And also, he's smart enough to shoot at my trebuchet. Also annoying. Okay. This one, and that one, and that one. And then you set up. Then you hang out. Okay. I think we might just have you hang out there. We don't need that many melee units right there. If I go one more, I'm gonna get shot. So maybe we're gonna work around, maybe to that hillside. Because we need more firepower. Citizens, I need firepower. Alright, so that's a road. So I guess you build a road, and that'll get us all connected. And then I guess you can move on. And these guys are going to finish what's over here. Okay. And then I guess you can go ahead and do a castle. And Snowhawk can work on wealth, I suppose. Alright, Moss Isley. Go ahead and do a lighthouse because you got food. You have fish, I mean. And we could use it. They could use as many bonuses as we can give them, because they got nothing for production over here. If it wasn't for this little mine, they'd have actually nothing. It's fine, that's what you guys are there for. Alright, Alright, we're gonna have them set up, and then they'll heal next turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of them. Okay, give me that. And you guys, let's see. Ah, there's a tile there. Alright. Now, I think we'll have you step up and then heal yourself. You guys keep shooting. Okay. Ah, workboat. Lovely. Alright, you work on getting down there. Okay. Now, you guys go ahead and do a harbor. Makes sense for these ones way up here, especially to have as many. It feels like it makes sense to have as many, like, you know, harbors and whatnots as possible. Lighthouses, very ocean focused, considering they have multiple fish tiles and they have right on the water and far away from a lot of other places, that kind of deal. Don't worry, guys. I'm working on the firepower. Hey, I did finish the red fort, though. That's a good one. Alright, you can go ahead and heal. And you can just fortify. Be careful, though. Keep in mind that city's marked as an enemy. Okay, all of this looks like shit, can I just say. But it connected terrace, and that's a good thing. So, all of these things, and technically these are connected, even though it doesn't act like they are. Yeah, these are all connected, even though it doesn't look like it, but... Gross. It looks horrible. There's all that mess. Alright, let's go ahead and move you guys to the south now. And we're gonna continue working them to that spot over there. And we're getting over to this fish tile. And I think we might have these guys patrol north. There's some blank spots I haven't checked in a while. Okay, and then you be a farm. And then you guys can heal. And then I guess you can hang out. And Terrace obviously got connected. Have you guys go ahead and get me a shrine for food. And then go ahead and get an arsenal. And economics is next turn away from being done. That's nice. That'll help our money, I believe. I think it helps our money in a lot of ways. Like, lots of things increase. Like customs house and all of that. Trading post, you know, those kind of things. Plus, of course, the windmill, which is a good production building, so. Don't worry, guys. They're actually healing 10 around, and they're getting damage for 15, so they can eat that for quite a bit, because it's only a 5 loss. So that's not bad. Oh, those horsemen are back, by the way. Pity for you, I've got lances. Well done. Oh, they didn't die. Alright, well, we'll deal with that. Don't worry, they can't shoot me from here. Alright, and then we'll have you go ahead and do a trading post. Okay. And then fire! There we go, we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. That. Another. Yeah, you could see how many great generals you have. Like very quickly, they spawn once you get the right tech, and they they're useful and they power up a lot of units. So they're useful to have, but they do take up some. You do get a lot of them. Okay. Let's see, scrolling up here. I guess we can go ahead and go chemistry. And these other things will give you quarry yield, mine production yield, and manufactory production. Nice. Very nice. And, of course, the most important thing, cannons. And cannons are very good. Same principle as trebuchets, same range as well, I believe. But the difference is they hit really hard, so they're just better. They only did 14 that time. They're losing strength. We're taking it like champs. I like to smile the most. I know. I'm not the lowest though. I'm in the. There's quite a few some players that are struggling more than me. All right, all of you can hold that thought. You can do better against cities. That'll be infinitely useful right now. All right, that might be enough. Yes, thank you. Something weird about my Civ. Oh, it was not enough. There we go. Anyway, but something weird about my Civ. Oh, Siam. I'll take it. And oh, liberate. Shit. Okay, declare war on you too. Damn it to hell. That was not what I meant to do. Fuck. That's a whole bunch of extra work for me. Hang on, is there an autosave I can load? Because I didn't mean to do that. Nope, it was just the last real save. That fucking sucks. Okay, well, that's going to take time to fix. Hang on. Just going to take this back. Again. It'll be an extra turn, but we'll get it back. That was annoying. Anyway, something weird about my Civ is it doesn't keep my settings even when I tell it to. Like I have to readjust the in-game sound every single time because it defaults to 50%. So just like that whole tooltip appearing every time I do an attack, I attack something that's gonna do a lot of damage to me, like taking a city, which I have no choice in, obviously. It tells me that every time, even if I tell it not to remind me, because it doesn't keep my settings for some reason. So just something weird just something weird that it does. I don't know. We might get a little cheeky here. I can see you. Idiot. Okay. So something useful about generals is you'll notice this. So they have an ability called Construct a Citadel. So a citadel is a really strong defensive structure. It's convenient. Something that is convenient about it, though, is the citadel will it comes with land. So, but you have to build it inside your territory. So let's say I put it right here, for instance. It would expand and give me maybe 2 or 3 tiles. Like, it has a radius around it. So you can sort of artificially use it to expand your territory where otherwise you might not be able to reach because it's like outside of what you should be able to purchase because your city's too far away. You can use great generals to sort of kind of artificially expand farther than you should be able to. It's very convenient. He'll survive that, so guess you can fortify. Because I have to take him now. I have to take this again, which is pretty lame. Considering that it was just the top option was liberate, and I was clicking too quick. Not quacking like a duck. I was too quick, and I was clicking too fast, and I accidentally hit liberate, and I wanted to hit capture, and it's all bad. And I was already thinking about how annoying it is that I have to change and reset settings every single time. So, you know, I was already thinking about all that. Don't worry, he won't be able to. He probably won't be able to kill it if it occurs to me. Don't kill it. It's still alive, baby. It's fine. He'll move as soon as it's over. Oh, great engineer. That's nice. All right, you. Let's give you a bonus to getting shot. And we can go ahead and get you, go down by 1, get you set up, that you can back up. And then we'll go ahead and have the artillery take another shot at it. Beautiful. Now he's... Take it. There we go. Annex. Alright, you can hop in there and heal. Okay, now that's connected to all of this. So technically, once it's done rioting, that should be connected. Although, considering how close it is a little tempting to... I think it's probably worth making a road to anyway. Just because it's so close that even if it's not connected another way, you know, it's probably worth doing. Alright, we're going to pull you back. It was worth it to snipe out that guy. Thought he was safe. Go give me food. And you can go ahead and do a windmill. Let's see, anyone making a world wonder? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. You go ahead and do that for food. Alright, I guess you can go ahead and sleep until I'm making a wonder. We have a tile here that's in the middle now. Okay, lumber mill's done. Work on expanding this. Alright, you can go ahead and get me a Hanse. Okay, and then you can go ahead and give me some walls. You can do the monument. Although, actually, courthouse. And we need to rename it. Let's see here. Thoughts. Okay, I guess we can go Majula. We have a theme going on, apparently. Okay, now we can go ahead and... We won't be ready yet, but we can line up. At least directionally. Also, what the hell is happening with this road? I might have to demolish some of these pieces to fix this. Because that's disgusting. Alright, we'll just put on alert for now. Or we'll be holding position for a sec. Until our happiness stabilizes a little bit better. Alright, that was an extra little hiccup that I didn't quite mean, but it's fine because we got it anyway. It changed rulers very rapidly in a few seconds, but it's fine. And we'll probably just connect it with these roads just because it would be so convenient. And we'll probably demolish some of these roads once we have more control over the land because it's kind of a wreck. Okay, that'll put it within range, so I guess we'll go ahead and move you down by 1 and then put you on alert, and then we can roll you down and have you set up, and put you on alert, and you can go to sleep, and you can go on alert, and you can heal, and make a road. And then you can just chill on top of them, I guess. And then you can go on alert. Then you can heal. Make me a mine. You can make me a lumber mill. Alert. I'm gonna go down and work on more tiles. Okay, still looking pretty clear. Whoa, didn't mean to go that far, but it's alright. It's okay. I'm sitting at +4 happiness right now, but that's alright. There'll be some bounce back because things rapidly changed hands a lot of times, so. And technically we're rocking 2 cities at once, and this one is about to be fixed as far as its problems go, so that'll bounce it back. Alright, you can go ahead and go to sleep. You can stay on alert. You can stay on alert. Gonna have you work down a little bit. And you can make me a lumber mill, and you can heal. No work boot. Very nice. Okay, and then let's see. That's just a regular thing there. So have you do that, and then that's all done. Ooh, there's been some major expansions up here. Convenient. Beautiful. Okay. A forge, please. And then a granary for you, because I'm very concerned about food. So as many food things as we can get would be nice. Life-saving, more likely than not. Very likely. Still, it helps a lot that we had that fishing tile and it was able to reach. Okay. Now, have you guys walk over here for a little bit, wondering what's over here. Alright, so they put a road there. Alright. I'm gonna work on patrolling probably back down. And a windmill. And we'll go ahead and go a windmill first. Although actually, yeah, maybe instead you should work on a workboat first. And then you go ahead and get me a armory. Then you can go ahead and do the monument. Hey, we're at +8 now on the happiness. Now that Firelink has calmed down. That's nice. So technically, I can't use their from Dark Souls 3. Firelink is the same in 1 and 3, right? So I can't. I went Dark Souls 2 and I went Dark Souls 1 and technically 3. So I'll have to come up with another one for the next city. I could use Hunter's Dream, right? Isn't that the name of the one from Bloodborne? Maybe, baby. Okay. I need so many things. This city needs so much love. It's actually disgusting. Okay. I need like the lowest. Yeah, Forge is the lowest. 57 turns, dude. Good lord. Great Mesa's production sucks so bad. Alright, I go ahead and work on a Forge, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's some stuff going on over here. Alright, then you make a road. And I'm gonna have you explore just a bit. Lumber mill. Okay. Then I think I'll have them join them. Alright, I imagine they will be the next to fall. I imagine. Probably save the capital for last. I do think we maybe work on building some horsemen, Because, like, I kind of want to move some more troops, like those guys. I don't want them loitering. Those ones hanging out are fine, because I picked them up because they used to be barbarians over here. So I'm kind of okay with these guys just loitering, but I kind of want the other, like, some of these other ones that I'm losing, like the ones hanging out in Republic City, for instance. I kind of would prefer them to be switched out, and I don't want the ones hanging out in Majula and Firelink to be just chilling there forever. So these guys are the garrison on this side, so it's like they're fine, but I'm worried and I'm losing too many troops as I move on, you know. Okay, now make a windmill. We're gonna get our little boat there. Okay, now can you... Oh, you can. What luck. Okay, I have your next assignment. Okay, so that one's all done. Those are all done. Alright, let's work on some stuff over here. Okay. And I guess I'll have you just go into alert, and... I wonder if there's like a city used to be over here or something, because there's like a random road and there's improvements, but there's nothing here. I wonder if it was raised. That's usually what that means. If there's like improvements randomly in the middle of nowhere, that's usually what that translates to. Some good stuff over here that needs done. Okay, I'm at +4, so I can't really go in, so I guess we'll just go on alert and have you all go to sleep while we wait. Although, actually, really quick, while we're just chilling here. Hang on, hold that thought. You, upgrade. And yeah, it's just money to upgrade. Nice. You officially have cannons, baby. Alright, I guess you can go ahead and go barracks. Peace treaty. No. Never. If I declared war, I meant it. No peace. And Zurich, I'm on the fence about whether I should kill you or whether I should pay you off after I kill everyone you're allied to, and then have you be my little pet, little, whatever the word is. Just because it can be nice. City-state, that's the word. Yeah, because the city-state. Because it can be nice having a city-state that's right there, because then if I made a great merchant, I could just run him over and have a really easy access to somebody. So I might just pay you off rather than taking you, especially because you're so close, and it would be really convenient. So that might be what we do instead. Alright. Getting our little boat over here. Okay, and I'll have him working back south, and then you can set up and go on alert, set up and go on alert, and same. I wonder if I should go there. Then make me one of those. Okay, I think we're gonna put you inside, and I'm gonna check out this dark area really quick. Alright. And let's get rid of some of this marsh, shall we? Alright. And let's go ahead and move over. Bartertown. Go ahead and give me a Hanse. And I guess we can go ahead and do a barracks for you. Let's go ahead and go walls for Firelink. We're at +4 still, so it's not the number I would prefer to be sitting at, my friend. That is not what I would prefer. Yeah, we'll be fixing some of these roads. Like I think there's an extra tile there that needs fixed. Oh, he moved his great engineer out, the fool. I wonder if I should... I'm a little tempted to jump in and try and take him, but I think if anything special, like great engineers or whatever, pretty sure you either just kill the unit when you're at war, or I think it just turns it into a worker. Like, I don't get a great engineer even if I manage to capture it or whatever. Like, it just turns it into a worker, if not kills it, but it's one of the two. So it's not as a big a deal as you might think. It sounds like a good deal, like you should be like, oh hell yeah, and like run right to it, but the reality is quite different. Alright, I think I'm going to move these guys over... Alright, I think this one, to see if we can reduce that 25 turns on that one. Go ahead and do that. I'm not going to go too far that direction, by the way. We're just going to check the immediate dark areas. Great work is fine. Yay! Alright, and go ahead and give me a farm. You give me a lumber mill. And go ahead and do a little road. And Northern Watch. I think we'll have you do a barracks. I think we'll do a granary. And we'll have you do a them. Let's see. I think we'll do one more and then a hold so I won't get shot. And then I think I can squeak past him if I do it just like that. Because these two tiles I can get shot. But if I make it to this one, which I think we can next turn, then I'll be outside of his range. And then we can see if we can squeak by. We'll see. I hear feet. I wonder if he's moving units around. Not that it's helping him, of course. My happiness is backsliding again. Oh, these ones are not done. Finish those, please. Okay, I think that's safe to say. At least immediately it seems on the more of the clearer side than not. Perfect. All according to plan. And then a barracks because it's behind. And Snowhawk has nothing going on. I guess go ahead and get me a Lancer so I can replace some of my melee units that I have lying around. And then I think we'll go ahead and do a windmill for more production. Clearing a force has created 15 for Nashida. 15 production. Well, the gold's going better. We're on the upswing as far as gold goes, but man, that happiness problem. It's rough. Oh, is that a new world wonder? Oh, no, it's a seaport. Okay. It's gold and production from sea stuff, and then when building naval units and stuff, that's nice. But it gets us privateers and frigates, so our boats can be upgraded, which will be cool. And Majula is now connected to the rest of my little empire, so that's cute. While you're standing there, you might as well. Okay. Alright. Do that. Aha, we squeaked around. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll go ahead and move these guys over there. Alright, and you can do a library, I suppose. And then we'll have you do an opera house. And also a library. Because they're very old buildings and they're behind. While we're waiting, continue building up my production. Might as well. I need to have at least 7 before I can take another city. So, although someone's ahead of me, he is a privateer, by the way. So I gotta keep my little ship away from him if I can help it. Hopefully he doesn't jump me. Oh nope, there he is. Ouch, Charlie. Oh, I don't know. I gave it back better than you'd believe. You didn't just walk up and take it. It wasn't free. All right. We can have you go on alert. We are going to have you run away because he's a city-state. He'll keep nearby his. He's gonna stay nearby his own city-state. He won't go too far. So all I have to do is get away. And then Narshada, aqueduct because food, and then windmill for production. And you wouldn't happen to have access to anything to give me happiness, would you? Ooh, Coliseum. Perfect. Work on that, please. Still, that'll help with the production for Terrace, having that little city. I don't think we'll be able to reach those deer. I think that's too far, like even for the borders. Now, maybe I'm wrong, because, you know, I've been wrong. But we'll see. I feel like it's too far, but maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't working on that one, so I care not. Hey, look, I plundered a thing. I got 200 gold from that. Which I figured. I had one of my ships sitting in the middle of his trading post. Oh my lord, that was loud. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's because several things popped at once, that's why. I'm in the Industrial Revolution now, and I got a new spy. Viper. I guess you can go to Bartertown. I always have my spies do counterintelligence. They don't stop shit until they're level 2, and then they actually start doing things. Alright, they get experience faster. That's nice. Or upgrading is cheaper. I think we'll go experience faster. It's just too useful. Alright, now, let's see, Brandenburg Gate. This would give me Gatling guns, which would, I can upgrade my archers. That could be nice. And the factory, I think if I get 3 or 4 factories, that gives me access to theology, I think, because it gets me to the next age or something. Archaeology could get me some world wonders. If I got, like, the Louvre, that could be good. Scientific theory, food yield, food yield. Ooh. Fertilizer could be good. Academy, that gets me access to cavalry, which is very, very good. A rifleman is also upgrade, also very good. Lumber yield production. Academic science yield improved. Museum. It's hard to decide. It's hard to decide. I think we might go this one. Getting access to factories as soon as we can would be good. Plus upgrading them. Get access to... Plus there's a wonder. It kind of has a lot of things I'm looking for. Plunder. Like pirates. My workers look different now. You notice how they have sort of a railroad aesthetic going on now? Like they're like it's like a, you know, industrial era kind of thing. It's kind of neato. Ah, there you go. It was Rome. How about that? Called it. My ships look upgraded as well. We've definitely moved on to the next era. Guess we can go seaport. You can go amphitheater. Alright, we're at +5 happiness. We're close. Very close, my friend. That's for sure. Hey, we're +9. We must have gotten some more work done on tiles and stuff, because we're +9 now. Nice. That means we can take another city. Be still, my beating heart. That'll be pretty spicy, my friend. Kill her. They are enemy workers. Alright. And you can go ahead and do a farm. Lancer, let's go rough terrain, then smooth terrain, and then I guess you guys can head up here, and you guys can go join the army. Alright, let's get some ships upgraded. Let's get out of here. You can work on that. Okay, aqueduct, please. And then Snowhawk, go ahead and get me another Lancer. We're slowly working on moving these army units so they can go help the actual army. Okay, harbor, please. As a nation that's as a city that's built on the water, it makes sense. Sure, dude. That's fine. Alright, I'm at +8 happiness. You know what that means, bro? It means you're toast. Oh, he has a cannon, by the way. You see that? You notice that? Alright. I think you can just set alert for a second. And then... a farm... Okay. Work on getting these guys to the army. Go on alert. Okay. And +7. We're barely keeping positive. We're slowly dropping again. Oi. It's hard keeping it alive. Amphitheater. Republic City is really starting to roll along, by the way. I can't help but notice. Like, as far as its production time seemed pretty low. Like, it seems to be doing pretty good. Can't complain. And it's 180. That's fine. Hey, we got frigates now. Okay. As far as you go, he already has a fishing boat. Okay, in that case, you can go ahead and do a seaport. And continuing these units, getting down there. Alright. Ah, there's another tile we can work on. I guess you can go ahead and do a garden. Ooh, garden gives me happiness. Let's go. Yeah, we're at 5 now. I missed my window. Which really, I could just do it, right? Because it just increases my gold a little bit, like, and it's barely unhappy. Just trying to keep it, you know, keep it alive, you know. And then Siam, I'm coming for you next. You're practically already dead. Oops, Zerk and the Aztecs no longer allies. You know what that means? Hey, it means he's no longer my enemy. Which means I'm going to run this guy back up to go heal. Because I'm not going to get shot. Because I'm no longer going to get shot. Alright, I noticed there's some swamp-looking tiles right there. Also, now that I'm a frigate, I can sail in the ocean. Which is going to make my patrolling much more effective. Alright, guess we can go ahead and stay in the cities for now. Okay. Get you on there. Gonna get you on that forest tile. Okay, and then Hanse. And then a seaport for you. Moss Isley. Well, at least these guys are getting there. Ooh, another garden for more happiness. Tempting. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. A garden. No. No peace for you, boy. Alright. I control, like, this entire peninsula. Almost everything inside it is in my lands. No. No peace. Never. Zurich desires a trade route. Well, tough. I don't trade with anybody. Because they're gonna embargo me later on in the game anyway. When I declare war on everyone that breathes. So what's the point? Okay. Yeah, it's so much easier to patrol now. Now that I can sail around. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We can do food right there. Okay. Double checking for tiles that got missed. So we'll just sort of generally head that direction for now. Okay, go ahead and go in Opera House. Okay, well, we're at 5 happiness still, which is not great. I think we might just ignore the fact that I'm only at 5 and just do it anyway. You see the generals are in jeeps now. They're in, like, army jeeps, which is pretty cool. That will set up. You can go to sleep. Alright, suddenly a very large army is moving on him. A lot of men. And even if you shoot at some of my artillery or archers, you can't kill them all. You cannot stop them all, bro. That was a good target. That's a good choice. As you can see, it does much less damage than it did to the artillery. It took the artillery to half health, or the trebuchets to half health. But cannons hit much harder than artillery does, than like trebuchets do, as you no doubt noticed on his health bar. Hello, guys. More units. Okay, how are we looking? Those are all done. Alright, we can head south. We'll do a rough and a non, and then we can have you guys work on leaving, and then I guess we'll move these guys over there. Although technically, like, this isn't a great spot, right? Because I own all the land over here. And so it's like really having them sort of more center mass, like at Snowhawk or something, would be a wiser move. TBH. Because it's not, you know, because, yeah, if I control all the land up there, like, there's no land units going to attack me, so if it'll be in the ocean, so really having any units at this corner at all is worthless. They should be, at most, they should be over here, if not more south, because now that everything behind me is done, I mean, really, it's the same thing with these guys. Like, these guys should be on a border where there's a risk of it. Like, even Mos Eisley these days isn't even that smart. Nar Shaddaa would be a good one, something like that. Now that I'm really thinking about the logistics of this whole endeavor, suddenly things aren't making as much sense as they used to. I'm gonna park them on top of them, and then I think that was premature. Initially, I was thinking I could like destroy roads, but it's not inside my territory yet, right? So. I don't know if we need... I feel like I might have enough here. Aha! Liberate. See, I almost did it again. -8. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's bad. Okay. Yay. I think that was the name of the thing in whatchamacallit. Alright, well now we cannot do this. We have to stabilize before I can piss around anymore. Alright, which means you can set up and then heal. And then you can go ahead and sit on top of the cannons. And then chill. And then chill. Yeah, now we must stabilize. Nothing is more important than us stabilizing. Now our happiness has hit a critical problem right now. I think you can just make money now, because now that we can redistribute all of my forces as far as my security goes. Alright, nothing matters more than happiness. Do you have anything? Fortunately not. Okay, I guess you can go that then. It's the quickest one. Alright, we're gonna work on our unhappiness. But we made peace with what's-his-face, with Zurich, so now I can pass nearby without my guys being in such life-threatening danger. And I can afford to buy him off now if I wanted to. So, we very well might do that. Sandy Bay is starving. Moria's starving. Frost Demon's starving. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. No one panic. Amphitheater, I guess. Okay, which means you can now work our way much farther. Ah, Budapest. Cool. The more you know. Alright, and then we can continue working our way this way. Alright, we can at least get my unit's position better for when things are going more right in the world. Alright, go ahead and remove that road, please. Then you can go ahead and heal. And... Alright. you can heal. And then we're just keeping my guys outside of the fire so they can't shoot me, but even if I just loiter inside his territory, he can't do anything. He can't reach me. Okay, so really, we're going to park you in there. Put you on alert. Then we're going to work on that. And then we're going to have you head that way. Okay, and I guess we'll run these guys all the way over there. And I think those ones are more okay, as far as like the garrisons go. Suddenly I have multiple cities starving. Yikes. Yikes. And to think I was just dropping farms as fast as possible. Don't tell me I haven't been working on farms. You see how much more farms per capita is over here than was there before? A lot. I'm just saying. But now I can move more units out, though, now that it occurs to me. I know I have several cities starving. But I'm only, hey, at -2 now, though. Can I just say. So we're doing good. As far as, like, you know, the unhappiness goes. Alright, you can go ahead and go to that, and then I guess you can set up and go on alert, and continue working on all of this mess. Gonna go there and get healed and get upgraded. Alright, those guys are more doing good. I think Republic City's garrison can go. And I think you can go ahead and get ready to replace them. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's another one that can go, is you guys. You don't need to be there no more. Then I think what we'll do is instead... I don't know. I mean, I could keep units there, but maybe I'll just swap them for these guys. Okay. I think we'll have you go alert. Gonna move these guys, I think, to the far side this way. Alright. Colosseum. And then you... I guess we'll go windmill. And you can go university. You can go an aqueduct. Alright, we're working on bouncing back. We're working on it. It's rough. It's rough declaring war on everybody. Really, what I could probably do is I could start making traders and caravans that are going into my own cities. That are going into my own cities. You know, like Sandy Bay, for instance. I could buy a... oh, look, I can use faith, and I could buy, like, great engineers and inquisitors, and because I have so much freaking faith. Yeah, alright, I think we'll go a caravan, and I think this will have that... we'll set them up, and I think all the people that are starving... I think that's what we'll do. Then Moria's one that needs one. Caravan. And then Frost Demon. Caravan. Okay. We'll work on that. So we got some coal there, which is still sort of mostly unsettled. Yeah, I got some stuff I'm going to have to change because it's coal. Although that actually was already a mine, so... we automatically have coal there, so that's cool. Yeah, so there's some stuff that's gonna have to be rearranged. Okay, yeah, I need you for food in a bad way, so fix that, please. Alright, and then Iron Hills, I think we're gonna go ahead and have you do that. And then Firelink, you can go ahead and go in Colosseum for happiness. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this other coal. Yeah, you can go ahead and swap that. Okay. And you guys were meeting up with the rest of the army. Same goes for you. Okay. Oh, there's another fish tile right there. That one says there's a lumber mill there. It always looks unimproved, but technically I did improve it. Okay, I don't want to go too far that way because technically that's the domain of the other guy. So, although actually not that far technically, but whatever. First heal and then we'll upgrade. Okay, I guess we'll just run you down there. Just have you hang out there, and you can hang out there. Gotta move some more units over. And you can go on that. We actually need to do some quick swapping. Because we need to upgrade my archers. Oh boy. Oh, we need to tell Snowhawk to stop making money and make some stuff, because there's some things it can make. And then next turn I can assign all those caravans to different things so they can feed themselves. Although with fertilizer we're about to increase our food yield by a lot, so that'll help. I know they're starving. I'm working on it. Okay, but first, really quick, Snowhawk. Make a factory. And then you can make that just because you're behind on it. And then you, same thing, behind. Okay. Go ahead and go a windmill. Alright, we can skedaddle. Continue poking around, looking for barbarians or whatever. Alright. Okay. Lovely. Okay, trade route. There, we'll just do to Bartertown. That'll get you a whole bunch of food. And then you can go ahead and upgrade, which just requires gold. And then you can upgrade, just requires gold. And then you can go on alert, and you can go to sleep. You can go ahead and remove that. You can just hang out. And then you trade with Black Marsh. That'll get you your food. And I guess we'll have one of you go a little more wide. And then you trade with Endor. That'll get you your food. Alright, so now we made sure those guys could feed themselves by trading with myself to get just trading food. And then I think we have one... Maybe we'll have one guy go a little bit more wide and then have this guy go like this, and then we can swing it all at once whenever we're ready for that point, but it'll be a bit because we gotta fix so many other problems first. You can see I fixed that road, though. You can see how it's a nice straight shot now, not that weird loopy crappy mess that the AI did, whatever the hell that was about. We fixed that, and now Hunter's Dream is already connected because all the roads are in my territory, and it's a straight shot because I connected these ones instead of whatever other way it had us going. So that's nice. Okay, now you can sit there, and then you can sit there, and you can go like that, you can go on alert, and then I think we'll do maybe even something like that is fine. Then I think I'll move some more of my other extra units around that side. Alright, look for more things to improve and fix. There's some more over here. Okay, so you're all done. Okay. Looking around, looking for blood. Yeah, I'm like actively working on it. Aqueduct for food. Because now I'm, once again, paranoid about food. How could they still be starving? I'm trading for food. Although maybe I'm trading to, like maybe they're sending food to that city. Maybe I need to set them up the other way so that they're trading to the cities that are starving. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe. Or maybe it takes some time to kick in or something. Like maybe they have to make a full trip first. I don't know. Yeah, they're -3 on food, dude. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's go into an armory, because you're behind. And then... I guess make another caravan? Although maybe I could make a cargo ship, considering you're on the coast. Okay, go ahead and move down here. And then have you upgrade. Now we got another privateer. Alright, another, whatchamacallit. Okay, bananas plantation. Plantation. Ah, they're already working on it. Good stuff. Moving some more of my units around the other side. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll have, like... Maybe we'll look a little closely when this cargo ship is done, and then maybe we'll look really closely and double check and read the stats on how that works to make sure we're sending food to the cities that are starving and we're not shipping it out, because that's not going to help. Obviously. If they're having food problems. Yeah? Alright. Literate people, which is number of technologies. I am a 3-way tie for first, as far as getting technologies done. Alrighty. There is a camp right there. At least there was. Maybe it might not currently be there. Could be old news. Alright, so there's the coal. More production. Okay. Then have you... Granary, please. Suddenly paranoid. Have you work on a factory. Although, again, you're one of the ones that's starving, so... Maybe I should have you do a cargo ship. And then have you do a factory. And then you can do that. And have you can do a windmill. Still unhappy, but we're getting closer, and the starving cities we're working on. We're getting there. It's slow burn, but we are indeed working on it. We are getting there. You wait, Aztecs. Very soon, I'm gonna have some factories done, and then suddenly, I will be. I feel like all of the. Oh, there we go. I think that one's right. Anyway. Then I'll have ideology and we can fix all these problems. Go ahead and do a factory. And I guess now you can do a factory. Okay, so from this city to another city. Okay, so right, that'll sell down for you guys, but like okay, click by sort amount for food that the destination city would receive. The destination city would receive from this trade route. So the ones that are getting bonuses are, so yeah, if that means this is what we're getting. This is not what we're receiving. Ew, shiza. Okay, well we could send that. Well, we could send this one to Frost Demon, because then Frost Demon would receive this, and then this one we can sell it back. So yeah, go ahead and do Frost Demon. That'll make sure Frost Demon gets this food. And then next turn, Frost Demon can do the same thing to the other one, and then that'll take care of their food. Because that's trading. Like how this like super insane way of trading with myself to get myself food. And then once those other 3 road, like, land caravans are done and ready for renewal, we'll just swap them and make sure that we're doing the right thing with them. We'll just look closely. We'll reevaluate. Maybe that's the right word. Work on that, and then we're gonna also put you around. Just this, like, massive surround on him. Piss off. No, there is no... You will never be safe. Never! Never. Nope. And he can't give me a city now because I've killed all of his, because I've killed all of his cities. I'm pretty sure that's his last one. So he cannot trade me anymore. Oh, look at that. One of them, I fixed it. One of their starving things went away. I only have 2 now. Go do that. Okay, you. Now, we're going to trade 2, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's Sandy Bay that I need. Sandy Bay is the one that needs it. Yes. Trade 2 Sandy Bay to fix their starving problem. Okay. There we go. That should take care of 2 of the city's starving problem. So, that should be pretty bueno. Okay. And then we'll have you do a factory. And then we'll have you go ahead and do a Hansei. And then we'll have you do a lighthouse because you have fish tiles. Fish tiles. And I just have this engineer that's just been chilling forever because I have no wonders I'm working on. Because once you hit mid-game, like, a lot of the wonders start getting more difficult because it requires all of your cities to have a certain building. And when you're a military conqueror like I am, it's very difficult to get done. So about mid-game, you run out of wonders because they all require special stuff. Ah, Ottomans, Ethiopia, the Huns, Indonesia, India, Iroquois, Spain. They're all talking at once. I'm like, oh god, click through it. Alright, so Moria is still starving. So Moria is still starving. That's rough. But all my things are full now. So when my trade caravans are done, I can reassign one of them. Okay, go ahead that one, and that one's all done. Okay. There we go. Get my big, beautiful surround off. Don't mind me, just poking around. Oh, look, another good engineer. Okay, well, here, you get that factory done quickly. Alright. Ooh, temple for food. Sweet, sweet food. Hey, we're +1 on happiness. Let's go. Fine. Suddenly everyone wants to trade for my gold. Everyone's all jelly because I have gold. Everyone's all jelly for my gold. Also, you can see that the map is rearranged a little bit because now I'm starting to see their embassies, so I know where they are in relation to me. So, see, I have all these resources everyone wants. So yeah, now we can see that I'm on the very far left of the map. Now we finally have an idea about what the overall map looks like in relation to where I am. Zurich, pledge to protect you. Don't worry, and I want to give you a gift. Would you like 1,000 gold? Great. Look at that. Suddenly they're my bitch. And now he's my little pet city-state now. And convenient, because his location makes him very convenient. Alright, I guess you can go military science. And then... Oh, a zoo, please. Okay, then you are done. So I guess... just work on money, I guess. And then you... go ahead and give me a temple for more food. You go ahead and do an opera house. Go ahead and give me that. And then, just because it's bothering me, grab that last little tile that's in the dead center there that's getting ignored. Okay, and then let's go on alert. Go ahead and give me that. You go ahead and give me this. It's like top of the world right now. Hey, I'm at plus 11 happiness right now. Did you notice that? How quickly things changed? Suddenly we're cooking, which means, you know what that means? It means you're toast, hombre. Alright. Move in. Now, I was about to say, doesn't I think this almost turns them into a melee unit? Like, I think technically, or something like it, because like they have to basically be within melee range to actually shoot. So I think it sort of negates their usefulness. Like they're still good, but like I mean, it still counts as a ranged attack, but like you have to be like it's not the same, you know. If memory serves, I think that's how that worked. So, you know. Gold on an embassy for Citra, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just watching for open borders. Yeah, that's what I thought. No. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. It's like, I'm just watching for open borders because I'm not doing that. That's fine. Embassy, that's fine. Embassy, that's fine. I was just watching for open borders. The Hunt's like, hey, you want to give me open borders? It's like, no. Alright, don't worry, guys. We'll pull you back. Right, meow. Embassy, that's fine. No longer ally of Zurich. How quickly that changed. Hey. Hey, you little shit. I said you're mine. Don't make this difficult for yourself. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and move them over there. And then, let's see here. Okay. And I think we'll just do a golden age. Okay. Sorry, set up first. Yeah, you can tell this is his capital. You can tell it's not gonna quite be like the last ones. Alright, we have to move some melee units away. I gotta get some more DPS. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and pull you back. And I think we'll have you huddle up. I think we'll just have you guys chill there. I was like, what is that? It's like, relax, it's yours. Like, oh, yeah. You got me there. And have you guys just brace yourselves. Absolutely not. No open borders for anybody. No one gets in my borders. I am not okay with it. It is not happening, my friend. I'm not gonna be like, sure, come on in. No. Not even for you, Gandhi. I don't trust you. No. I remember the Gandhi from eras past that was nuke happy for some reason. Boy, he's not a fan of... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, I remember the Gandhi from eras past that was like nuclear happy. He was just like nuke anyone that would look at him funny. which seems really funny. It's like, why Gandhi specifically? Why Gandhi specifically? I wonder. Alright, I think we're gonna do some falling back here, boyo. Alright, I think we need some more DPS. Alrighty, so he's going there. Road marsh. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just, you know, watching the waters, making sure we're all safe and secure. But, like, not like in a night and day kind of way, when safe and secure means you're definitely gonna die kind of thing. Alright, I think you can just hang out. Garden, that's happiness, and then Snowhawk. I guess you can just make money. Yeah, and I don't really want to waste that. Alright, and then you, Seaport, because you're on the ocean. And then you can go ahead and do a armory, because you're behind. We are getting there. Don't you worry. We are getting there. Yeah, I like how I've had that same engineer for just ages and ages. Smart cookie. Now that I have 3 cannons within range, he immediately focuses on one of them. Rude. Doesn't matter. He's getting lower on health, and we're getting there. Siam was spying on me, and he died for it. Serves him right. Can't stop us all, hombre. Alright, I think that might be enough. Almost. Huzzah! My soldiers have proven themselves worthless and weak. I'm glad that you've killed them all. Yeah, well, I am too. I'm glad you're dead. Alright, look at that. Oh, here it is! Here it is! There it is! Alright, let's go, dude. Alright, you guys ready to fix our problems? Me too. Okay. So, tenant. There's lots of good ones, but local happiness from every castle, arsenal, and military base. So you can obviously see how huge that is. I'll take that. Look at that. Instantly 20 happiness. Okay, and then National Wonders isn't terrible. Gold from purchasing units isn't terrible. Now, wounded units inflicting more damage is pretty neato. I think we'll take that one as well. So there we go. That'll help. And it's not even the last one. We're going to get more, but this is the start of those. But yeah, this is the start of our of where it begins. But there's other tenants which are going to be huge for us. But that one is one of the ones I was looking forward to, because obviously now we're no longer dying. So that helps tremendously. All right, now we move the army towards Siam. All right. Forward, brothers. Okay, I kind of need more cavalry. You can go ahead and make a monument. Let's see. Who's not busy? You. Make me another cavalry. Good. Then Bartertown, make me one of those. Okay, Terrace, go ahead and do a stable. You make a courthouse. Okay, let's see. We need the... Oop. There we go. The Ring City. Wasn't that the name of a DLC in Dark Souls 2? wasn't that it? I think so. I think so. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. It's totally fine. Melbourne has declared war. Zurich seeks investors. Unit promotion. Bonus to getting shot. Alright. Now we move out. Have them heal. Oh, not you. You're healing. Okay. Go ahead and get to work on that. Alright, send this boat back to his side of everything. Okay, have you heal. And walls for you. And factory for you. And I guess maybe we'll just do this. Then I won't have to pay for you anymore. And that will be useful. Then factory for you. University for you. Arsenal for you. Alright, now we're really starting to cook, kids. Now we're rolling. Now it's going good. Oh man, that one technology, dude, was like the boon we needed. But it's not even the last one. It's just the first step in a really good ideologies. But yeah, it's super nice. Super nice, and it's what got us out of the red for the first time in ages. Oh, look. Well, look at that. The German Legion cometh. You're not safe, Siam. And work on that. Okay, let's go work on this. And make me a farm. Okay, everything's still kosher over here. Let's go a windmill. Okay. They're healing. I would prefer to have a horseman right there, but I do have Snowhawk making horsemen. They're still healing. They're all healing. Okay, I think for now that's fine. I actually think you go ahead and make me a Lancer as well. So then I can replace some of the more units down there. Then go ahead and make me an observatory. And I suppose you can go ahead and just make money. Then you can just make money. Until at least military science is done. Open borders. Kiss my ass. Absolutely not. It's not happening. I wonder if I should give my Zurich just a tiny bit of gold, because I think it said Zurich is seeking investors, so we could give him like a 25 gold or something, just to get that, just because it's like really, it's free. Hey Zurich, give a gift. Oh, I guess I'll give you 250. That's for you. All right, make a shrine because it's money or food. Sorry. We're gonna deal with that bandit camp on the way past. full speed. Okay, have you do that. And I guess maybe we will send our little other boat around and we'll have both of them, I think, sort of head this way. Just because that other one's more of a dead end and there's not a lot of bandits going on over there these days. Let's see here. Alright. Look for some more goodies. Make sure you guys are still doing your job. Okay, beautiful. Alright, I think one more turn and then maybe we'll call this part. I think that'll be a pretty alright plan. Oh, we finally finished off the Aztecs. And we're headed for Siam next. Can you imagine having that be your city? How would you even say that? It's like, seems very difficult to say, my friend. Oh, I think really quick. Can I? Oh no, I cannot. I imagine it's because it's rebelling. How about you? Can I buy it with you? Yes. Cities. Here's the new faith. Perfect. I'll take an Inquisitor. Alright, rough, and then open, and then we're gonna run him to the very far away. We're gonna move this guy around the other side. Okay. Guess we'll have him head over here. Okay. And then... yeah, I guess we're headed over here. Ah. Unimproved bananas. Okay. How about we start with the guys in the front, huh? What do we say about that? Alright, I think we'll just have them hold. Hark, there's a city-state down here. Siam, I see you. Okay, that one's healing, and they're healing. Let's see, we do have Lancers right there, but I wonder if I'm going overkill on the Lancers, like, the security. Because, like, I mean, I've bought Zurich off, you know what I mean? So it's like, I kind of wonder if I should, like, move this guy over to, like, Firelink or Ring City. Maybe Firelink. And then just have you go into Alert. And then just move you out in general. I mean, maybe even do that if we're feeling fine. And then just sort of call it good with that. Like, I think I might be fine on Lancers, actually. Although, maybe we'll just let him do it. Maybe it'll be fine. Alright, Arsenal. And then make money. At least for 2 more turns. And then I guess a harbor. Okay, one more turn. One more turn. That's how it always goes. No. You can only buy your way out of this one, Siam. So the reason I bought the Inquisitor with Faith, in case you're wondering, is because Inquisitors can purge Faith from a city, or at least do a big amount of damage. When I take Siam, I want to purge what's there because I want my religion to be spreading. So that's why I'm doing that, in case you're wondering. Inquisitor, come with the army, my friend. You have a holy work to do. They're not being righteous enough. They are sinning against the goddess, and we will not have it. Alright. And I think we'll just have you guys head over there somewhere. And we'll just do that, and then we'll just start sending you around. You can see why cavalry is so good, though. You see how far they travel on the roads? Like, it's insane. It's crazy. Okay, so the boats are heading around. Oh, there's one. Have you do that. Alright, and then... let's see, they're all going there, and I have a couple more coming. I think, actually, I need a settler, surprisingly, because there's a lot of good land over there. Plus, technically, I could maybe squeeze one in there if I really wanted to, but I might not bother, because, like, I think I might expand, the borders will expand that way anyway. I'm more tempted to go, like, over this way, you know, because there's some good stuff over here. Especially over here. Anyway, nice. Oh, look at that. And they joined me. Yes, ideology. Alright, local happiness from barracks, armories, and military academies. Plus local happiness from courthouse and courthouses build in half the usual time. I almost think that might be even better. Although, because, like, yeah, that's a big thing. And then unit maintenance being cheaper. You can see how many good ones is right here. So yeah, I think we'll go the courthouse, which does give me a big boost anyway. But it also decreases the time that they take to build by half. Is huge. La Venta. Alright, not you. Okay. So obviously we have found him, but I would prefer not to have to squeeze my whole army through this little choke point. If I could help it. So I think we might move some of us more directly this way. To see if we can find another more pathways. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Bananas. And then you can go ahead and make walls. And you can make that. And you can hold off. And then go ahead and make actually, go ahead and make a workshop. That's what they recommend. I agree. Okay, beautiful. And that'll be a good place. So yeah, when we come back, we'll be putting the sword to Siam. And I'd be surprised if he had any more than like 1 or 2 cities. Like, I would imagine he's right here, and I think he lost at least 1 city, but I'm kind of wondering, because of this weird shenanigans, I'm kind of wondering if he lost 2 cities. If he had a little one over here and then it got burned down. Like, maybe if it was like, I don't know, right there or something. I don't know. I wondered if he has one there or something, because there is something weird going on there. But anyway, but I also know he for sure lost at least 1 city to what's his face. So I would imagine this is either his last city, especially considering it's his capital. Either it's his last city or it is one of his last ones. So we'll dunk on him, and then it's probably headed to Attila, because he's the next nearest one. So we'll probably head down to the Huns right after that. But now we're at 28 happiness, so now the world conquest can officially begin. Now that we have started on the road towards our ideology, ideology is obviously single-handedly turned around our problem, and it's not even all it's going to be. We've done the more minor ones. The big one is the barracks. The art is the one that's +2 happiness for every barracks and like armory and all that stuff, because like almost all of my cities have those, and so that one is going to be like the huge one. Not gonna lie. So looking forward to that. But yeah, when we come back, we'll just be trekking right along, and I'm having a lot of fun with this, and it's probably not the most exciting thing like in the world for you guys, just because I imagine that, you know, if for people that are really into this stuff, you probably watch other like YouTubers or streamers that probably do it on much higher difficulties than I do, or play against other people for starters. But you know, whatever. We're just here for the good times, and so I would say we're doing just fine on that. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh, my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. We just freaking spirit roasted that guy.